Geopacific's Kusar project is located in the Southeast Asian nation of Cambodia, which is surrounded by 3 other nations and the Gulf of Thailand. Cambodia has a population of approximately 15 million people, and there has been significant development in the country's infrastructure over the past decade, both in the cities and rural areas, as Cambodia is currently one of the fastest growing economies in Southeast Asia. Now we have just arrived in Siem Reap, which is one of Cambodia's major tourist destinations due to the historical Angkor Wat temples. Siem Reap is a 3-hour drive to the Kusar Copper Gold project, which Geopacific plans to make the first commercial mining operation in Cambodia. Now, whilst there is no mine infrastructure at site, we will take a closer look at the community and infrastructure that surrounds the project, the prospects that make up the Kusar project, a review of the process flow sheet, as well as examine the existing transport infrastructure options that can be used to export the concentrate. Anyway, let's get on the road and take a closer look at the project. The Kusar Copper Gold project was originally identified in the 1960s. However, limited exploration work was completed due to the Vietnamese and Cambodian civil wars. Geopacific acquired the project in 2013 as part of a joint venture with the Royal Group, who is one of Cambodia's largest conglomerates. An extensive exploration program commenced post the acquisition, which included airborne magnetics, regional soil geochemistry, detailed IP, which eventually led to an extensive drill program. There have been 9 prospects identified to date, with the most advanced being the 150 and 160 prospects. The company has identified both the 150 and 160 prospects as having the potential to be Kickstarter projects, as they have estimated only a limited amount of capital is required for production to commence. Geopacific recently announced a maiden resource at the 150 and 160 prospects of 51,000 tonnes of contained copper equivalent material. There is already significant infrastructure that surrounds the project. This includes excellent road conditions, access to a national power grid, mobile and Wi-Fi communications, as well as a young and enthusiastic local workforce. There is also significant water nearby. However, it is likely that water will be sourced from underground. Metallurgical test work completed to date indicates that the ore will most likely be processed through a standard flotation circuit to produce a copper concentrate with gold and silver credits. During the flotation process, the use of specialised reagents causes the copper, gold and silver minerals to be floated. The first stage of this process is to mix the slurry with reagents and air. The reagents coat the valuable sulfide minerals to make the surface hydrophobic, which causes the valuable sulfide minerals to cling to the bubble wall and rise to the surface, before passing over the top of the flotation cell, where it is then collected as concentrate. The slurry that does not initially go to the concentrate passes through to the next flotation cell. This process continues until the maximum amount of metal has been economically recovered, whereas the waste is sent to tailings. The concentrate finally passes through a thickener and filter, which changes a liquid concentrate to a dry concentrate, before being stored, ready for exportation. From site, it is most likely that the concentrate will be trucked via road to Phnom Penh. As previously highlighted, the road infrastructure from site was in excellent condition. The concentrate will then be railed to the Sihanoukville port, which is the largest and only deepwater port in Cambodia and is located in the Gulf of Thailand. There are numerous smelters within close shipping proximity to the port,